Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. Today I'm going to try these wiper windshield refills to replace the rubber inside of these wipers. This is for a Volvo S60 and it says in Amazon that it works. The issue is that these wipers, while they're good in quality, you can't find replacements in AutoZone or O'Reilly or wherever auto parts store that you they don't have refills. You have to go to the dealer and they're quite expensive. So I'm gonna try to see if I can, first of all, see if these match the ones in the blades and the wipers. These are the blades. See if they match, and if they do, see if I can replace them. Alrighty, so I gotta put the wipers in service mode so I can remove them, and then I'm not gonna film that. I'm just gonna film if they work and how I remove the rubber. Okay, so you can see these are Volvo wipers. So these have a tab right there. So when you push this tab in, that tab, you push it in with your nail, small screwdriver. As you're holding it in, you slide it up and it comes off just like this. And it'll look just like that. And then here is the blade itself, that it's supposed to come out like this. So I'm gonna match this with the new one and see if it's the same. So here's what the original looks like. It has maybe that wide gap right there, and then it has a thin lip, and then a gap, and then another lip. All right, we're gonna open this up. You can see it says it brings four. Put it on the stand. I have a little stand for it. There you go. Take this down. So these are they, and they come kind of pre-cut, sort of. I think you would have to separate them from here. Yes, and they'll come apart. The diameters on these, I forget. I'll probably put it in the description, in the link. It says here 800 millimeter right there. You probably can't see it. I don't know if you can see that there. All right, I'm gonna remove the blade from the car itself and see if it matches up. So what I'm doing here is I'm pulling out. You see the blade, how it comes out? I'm gonna pull it out. So this is the old one. Let me go in the sun to get a better view. This is the old one. This is what it looks like. So I'm gonna pull the new one. First of all, I'm gonna match the size. That's what you want to do. Let's bring them here, right? That's a good view. Keep the bag just in case. I don't think I'll return these if they don't work. But so as you can see, this one is longer, so you can cut it and match it up. I would have to see if the other wiper is the same size. The other thing that I want to look inside is this right here. See, it doesn't look exactly the same. I'm going to split it up. So this is the new one. We'll do a side-by-side comparison. That's a new one. This is the old one. It says here 800 millimeter 07. They seem to be almost the same height. So this would be the part that goes inside of the wiper. So we're gonna try that out, and if that doesn't fit, then I guess you would try this side right here. All right, I'm gonna try that out. So right away, the issue I found is that you probably need, this is the original, you need to cut this lip off with a razor blade in order for it to fit and for it to stay snug inside of the wiper itself, the wiper blade holder, let's call it that. And the reason why is because I inserted it here and it came right off. I'll show you what's happening. So here's the wiper. So if you insert it, it should fit no problem. Let me just use one hand. It's going in. However, this, see how it's going in? However, this easily comes off. So that means you need to cut this top lip off and try inserting this side in, which will probably hold on to it tighter. So we can go in deeper. I'll show you. It's not gonna hold. The minute you turn them on, they're gonna come right off. See how easy it's coming in? But even though it's in there and it feels like it's tight, but watch this. This is not supposed to happen. So I didn't pay much for these, and I'm kind of questioning the quality now if I cut these. So what my plan is to, with a razor blade, cut that top lip right there, cut this top lip, and then try inserting it there. If it doesn't work, for what I paid for these, it's not really a loss, but it's false advertising saying that this might work for another car. Maybe you're supposed to put it in there and this lip is supposed to add pressure, but let me try that really quick. So with a razor blade, I made a small cut, and I'm gonna try inserting this tip in and see if that works and it holds. Bear with me 1 second. As you can see, as I'm removing it, and then I'm gonna reinsert it. Nope, that's as far as it went. I'm gonna insert it and see how far it goes. Okay, so as you can see, I already cut it to size. This is the end result. As you can see, there are some jagged. My cut wasn't as clean as I'd like, but I kind of like that because that'll cause it to go in there with a little force. This is the lip that I cut off. This is the two pieces that came off. If we compare it now to this is the original, and this is the side by side. So now I'm going to insert it in there. Some people like to wet it with soap and water. I'm just going to moisten it a little bit and put it in and see how it works. The true test is how long are these going to last, and you know, what's the quality of this rubber. It says silicone. They don't feel like silicone, but you know, there's also a way to recondition these. But anyway, we'll see how good these perform. I'm going to put these on and show you the final result, at least on this is the driver's side. Okay, camera's dying, but I wanted to show you really quick. I had to wet the wiper to get it in, well, the blade to get it in, and here it is. I'm just gonna cut it right here. I had to make sure that I cleaned up these edges with them. Eventually I'm definitely gonna replace the whole wiper and, you know, with the blades, but I don't feel that it's necessary to pay that much money now and see how this works. If you have the time and you want to go in and cut in and make it fit, then now it looks like it's not going to come off. I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna wet the windshield and see, you know, how they perform, but that's not gonna be a real test. The real test is gonna be in time as it rains and snows, and we're still in winter here in the East Coast, so we should get plenty of those. And they do seem to sit flush, as you can see. We'll bring the other one down. They do seem to sit flush. Let's pour some water on there, see what happens. Okay, this is the best view. I'm going to pour water and see if I can get a good shot of it working.
That God's people don't live on explanation.
Continuous recordings will now start. GPS connected.
Well, they don't seem to be streaking for now. So let's see what happens in time.